Okay. Hello, collective. This masculine left out in the code is higher self activation. Feeling burdened, stressed, imbalanced for avoiding his calling, letting fears and me, being connected to me, intimidate him. Spirit saying, putting on a facade, secretly. Secretly taking his time to and partnering up for love. Lying about wanting to invest, not having self-love, asking for assistance, or following assistance for self-love so they could be an emperor. You understand double energy instead of going in your north node and investing in moving the calmer waters and surrendering the spirit. Now you block from your destiny, your abundance, your stability, and you're emotional about it and burdened, crying over spilt milk. Because it's a missed opportunity to get this offer of money, love, the things you said got you in a nightmare because you betrayed love because of ego. That's the truth. I'm in my north node. For healing my inner child. When you heal your inner child, inner stability and harmony, the ebb and flow of energy within yourself is all gonna give you purpose. And you'll be able to celebrate for being obedient when things was hard. But you're gonna always remember like where you came from and how much you love yourself change. Feminine intentions to awaken people to this. To share not just wealth, like money-wise, gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community assistance, support, employment, sharing, kindness, wealth, prosperity, power, authority, control, investors. For you to invest in yourself. And this family is burdened at this time. Spirit said, let them know that he's a false lawyer, sergeant. 80% of the be a lawyer. At the reading of the will, to pursue Sam, which is my child's dad, to act like he was married to me in a false marriage so they could have power of attorney over my money and disperse it how they want it and never give it to me. And then they faked Sam's death. And then he married the same person that pretended to be me so they could stay in control, but also get their insurance money for Sam and my daughter right here, Samiq Woodley. Samiq Woodley. Samique Woodley. And so, the spirit said, don't you dare use my daughter's name on the internet, bitch. Spirit said he's going to torture you to the day you take your last breath. And so it shall be. You need to release, surrender, and purge that devil energy that you be in, bruh. About money. You need to release the poverty mindset that you had. Alright. So, Spirit saying he's been trying to direct y'all in the wrong direction. Because this family won't do inner healing to stabilize their actual path. He used his logic and mask of being a just person as basically him being in his higher self, but he wanted to block the creative side of his higher self, and I'm the person that's showing y'all that side because he's too afraid to utilize his gifts the way that I do it, vocally out loud like that. He wanted to block y'all from knowing that he was my counterpart, my actual telepathic counterpart, basically. Spirit is saying they burning because they want to block the justice system from traveling to where these people been doing all of this at, but this is a storm that you all don't see coming, that y'all don't see coming to this house. That somebody wants to love themselves. So y'all need to know that this person is going by faith at this time. So I don't know. I need to be expecting something. This is for the Karmicsss though. Spirit said he didn't want y'all to collaborate with me. So he started bringing storms to my pathway that caused burdens because he didn't want me to teach y'all about this stuff or how to love yourselves, how to heal yourself, about awakening. He wanted to stay the star, even though we want so, and I'm just the girl part of it, the feminine aspect, and he's the masculine aspect in the physical of God. That's why we're connected to spirit, because we are the embodiment of the feminine and the masculine aspect of what we are here to do, basically. So it's like you have people that's connected directly to God that tell you, the wise counselor, what spirit actually wants you to do, a real prophet. So that's basically what we are, except for it's through mediumship, psychic abilities, all of that stuff is not, it's like nothing that you could think of don't exist. If you psychic, if you know anything about being a psychic or mediumship, that means somewhere in the world it exists. There's nothing that we can think of that don't exist, because where did you think of it from? It's not an imagination. It's just what is real. A lot of times it's something to warn you, what you like daydream about and stuff like that. It could be things from your past life that actually happened that's leading you to what's really supposed to be going on in this lifetime to help you get back on your path from your last lifetime. That's why I said we reincarnate. Our vessel, our bodies just change. Your soul is always your soul. So when you die, you come back next lifetime if you have to come back, because once you fulfill your purpose, you become an actual angel. When you don't fulfill your purpose and you go to heaven, you're not an angel yet, because you still get a contract to come back next lifetime. You just get a new body, which is the same soul. That's why they say your life is written already. And you're going to be put back on the same pathway and going to go through the same life that you just went through. But now you got a new perspective intuitively until you figure out the connection between your past life and this new life, so that you can navigate and make new choices that whatever ended your last life without you making it to your purpose, this time you're going to make better choices. And so you have to really take these things serious when it comes down to wanting fulfillment for yourself, your wishes and your intentions and your self-love, all that energy, everything is energy. Melanin, matter, and energy. That is what we're made up of. Melanin, matter, and energy. Energy never dies. It never dies. It just shifts, it transfers, it goes elsewhere, or it just comes back around to its sender if it doesn't get to where it's sent. And that is what we're made up of. And so this is the reason why the sun charges us, black people, melanin beings. That's why we don't have to wear sunblock and all that stuff like that, because we're melanated. And we're sun seeds. That's what star seeds, sun seeds, and all of that stuff are. All of these things are connected to the cosmos. That's why life is about spirit and science. Spirit and science, spirituality and science is what life is, existence is. This is existence. The matter, the melanin, the energy, all together make up existence. That's why there is not a beginning or an end to existence, to life. Life is just gonna always life. You're gonna always come back as your soul. Your soulless energy is gonna always come back. Even when your vessel, of course, is gonna get old. It will get old, but inside of it is your soul. You're the one that's making your soul visible with the vessel. You're controlling the vessel with your soul, with your energy. So everything we see is existence in the physical, basically. Whatever's in the spirit, if it has to shift itself into something, it's gonna go into something that could be physical. Then this is how life happens. Like that's how life is on a 3D realm, on this realm in the matrix. This earth or all the galaxies have solar systems with an earth with beings on them. And this is the last earth that has been created. This is why you can't find anything near, because all the galaxies have its own place, but you see I hate that word, terrestrials. They've been coming here. They're galactic beings, actually. They come here because they know we're here, and they know that we have awakened to who we are, which we are those, but we are morphed into you all, which is why Egyptians had elongated heads and they look more alien-like back in the beginning of time, because they are the first people. They populated this planet. And so they are connected to galactic beings, which is the third eye. And they come here, and this is why the government keep them hidden, because they know the knowledge that I'm talking to you all about right now. So I'm just a person that look like y'all that's communicating the stuff that they already been telling the government. The government already knows this is real, but they don't know humans like that's connected like that to the cosmos, like those beings. And we are those beings. This is the reason why they keep saying that we're not human beings. You all are not human beings. That is what you are called when you have a veil over you. You all are earthlings. Like, that's a real word. And this is the reason why I said nothing you could think of, nothing you learn, nothing you know in existence is not real. All of it is real. Everything that's supernatural is real. Mermaids are real, dragons are real, gargoyles are real. All of that shit are real. It's real. Fucking UFOs, whatever y'all want to call them, they are real. That's why you keep having all these sightings of them, like, all the time now, because people are awakening to supernatural. And they're supposed to, because we all have supernatural gifts. It's just some people in the world who don't want us to know about them, because they utilize theirs in a collective way to control a lot of things that would take away a lot of power if people knew their own power. And that's not, you have a free will, and that's not the way the world is supposed to be. So this is why people like us get deemed as crazy and don't get a chance to get heard or seen, or they go missing or unalive or some shit like that, because they're so afraid that our power is going to take away theirs, instead of giving us the free will to let them lead us if we so choose to be led by them, the government. But people don't realize they still have control over it. And that's the illusion that they cast over the nations to make them think that they have to give their free will in order to survive, when they don't realize that's why they need our votes. They need the people to vote in these people of power. So if every single person in the nation decide they're not going to go vote, who's going to be in charge and who's going to say that they're in charge if the people didn't vote? And so Spirit says it's not a default. It has to be a vote. And if you don't vote and I don't vote and none of us just, everybody just chilling at home like, what's going to happen if we don't vote? Nobody's going to win. And then what? But people don't see it like that. They feel like they have to make a choice. They have to, because this person is the person that's going to lead us down the next 4 to 8 years of our futures. Oh my God, we're going to be in poverty. Oh my God, we're going to be on this. But you don't know that because you keep on bending your will to what one person is saying to a whole nation of people. And those words, that's why it's called spelling. They're spells, depending on how you're saying them and what your intentions are when you say them. And this is how they're doing collective spells over masses of people, over the nations, and all of that stuff. And it's not good. So this is the stuff that Spirit wanted you all to know, that you need to stop unallowing people like us and calling us crazy and start listening to us, because we're not here to like hurt you or anything. We're just trying to teach you how to have power naturally without you having to take away other people's power to have it, because you don't have to do that. Spirit said every world has a system, and this world was not designed for this system. It also was a design to have an underworld, and it was a design to have bad, because this is not supposed to be a low vibrational place. It's a high vibrational place. But because they are low vibrational beings, due to Lucifer, this is what he did to betray God. He opened a portal here that allowed low vibrational beings to interact and to migrate and, what do you say, populate and breed with the high vibrational beings that belong here, which created an imbalance of good and bad. And this is why there's no control of good and bad, because it was never supposed to be good and bad. This is the real story about Adam and Eve, but it's Isis and Osiris that were Adam and Eve. This is what they don't want you to know. Jesus is real, but Jesus was not the Son of God. Jesus was a disciple of Isis and Osiris, and he was going around teaching spirituality just like the rest of the disciples were. And this is why, you know, Caucasians, no disrespect, they shut them down. And this is why we, the high vibrational beings that are supposed to be here, were enslaved and oppressed because they came here from their planet, because they have their own planet, and they were allowed here by Lucifer because he went to their side of the universe, and their side of the universe is the other side. We're high vibrational, they're low vibrational, and it doesn't mean they're bad. It just means that the type of beings that they don't need the type of energy or the type of solar system that we need to survive. And I told you, everything has a counterpart. So Gorgs, which is what a Caucasian person is actually called, they have their own solar systems, galaxies, and everything just like us. They are moon children. This is the reason why the sun, they're sun recessive and they're melanin recessive, because they are not sun seeds. They are not supposed to be here. This is the reason why they like the cold, and all of that stuff, because they have their own planets that they belong on, and they were never supposed to be mixed on this planet with us. And there is no other planet that exists that has these two different type of bands on it. All planets have one type of band, the band that was created for that solar system. And this is the problem. So, this planet has been overthrown by a whole nother being from a whole nother planet, a whole nother galaxy, Spirit is saying. And this is what y'all sergeant has been afraid to tell y'all that Spirit's been telling us ever since we've been connected to him. That this is what we've been here to teach y'all about why this has happened. Because the war of the gods. And that is what Lucifer started, by trying to overthrow Spirit, and then he got kicked down here and tried to overthrow Osiris and Isis. And then he betrayed us for Gorgs to be able to come here to try to help him take over this planet, basically. So this is why we keep saying things that are supernatural are not supernatural. If you believe in Jesus and God and the devil, then you need to be able to believe in spirituality, because they are all spiritual people. So even if those stories were actually real, then you still would be believing in something supernatural. And that's an illusion that you all have failed to see through. That no matter who you listening to, if you believe in a higher power, you believe in something supernatural, basically. So why is it so hard for you to believe that you're supernatural? If you could see another person do something that is supernatural, you make supernatural movies like Lucy, and these movies can tell you what's going to happen if you are able to use and unlock and ascend every part of your brain, which is what she was doing. Why do you think that it doesn't exist? How can they make a movie like that if it doesn't exist? How can you imagine something that doesn't exist? How do you think of it? It don't exist unless it actually does exist, and that's why he thought of it. And so that's the reason why the veil needs to be unveiled, and these people that is connected to the spiritual realm are here to unveil these truths by channeling the divine, the angels, to teach everybody about this so that they can awaken themselves and stop conforming to religions, so that everybody can actually be unified, because it really isn't an actual reason why people are like divided by cultures and stuff. It's just the actual culture, and it's usually the religion behind the culture that makes people stay separated from other cultures or think bad or poorly of other cultures. And this is what they wanted you to do. But this is not good. This is why the world is going through so much poverty, strife, bad stuff, because the vibration of the earth is connected to the beings that belong on it. And if you guys or us, if we're in always a low vibrational state, the only people, which are the higher ups, the governments and stuff like that, they're the only ones that's getting the fruits of our labor energetically. They're harvesting our wealth, our abundance through the spirit, and it's exuding in our lives as poverty, because we're giving our power away freely to the government by still conforming to the things that they place in front of us, and just going with it just because it's just tradition, and it's just life legacies, and shit like that. It's like, just because somebody said that this was true, who the fuck said it was true for real? Who told you that? And if Spirit himself didn't tell you that, then how do you know that it's real? People, people believe that people don't want to believe in things that they can't see. But you can't see oxygen and you believe you can breathe. The Spirit said, we don't breathe from oxygen. We don't survive from oxygen. Our solar system entirely is the reason why we are alive. If any planet in that solar system gets destroyed, this whole solar system is going to die. It doesn't matter what part of it, which one of them it is. Everything's going to die because everything is connected. That's why every galaxy has its own solar system for its own beings. The Spirit said he wanted to detach from the dream state. From the dream state, from the spiritual. He don't want to have this knowledge. He want to fake what he believe. The truth about unity, expression. That's what Spirit is saying. I'm telling y'all what Spirit want about unity, the truth about unity here. And these people want me to walk away from taking action to teach you all about this stuff. But it's my path. That's what I was sent here to do. It's my destiny. It's my destiny to teach the world. Say the world. What Spirit is sending down from the heavens. For people to have a life of fulfillment without conformity. For people to learn how to properly use their free will. How to properly use their free will. Truly manifest. The Spirit said, don't give up on telling the truth. So Sergeant thinks Lewis thinks that he thinks they're bringing people having free will bring confusion to the world. That people should be controlled. As he's closed off to freedom, the Spirit is saying, to people having free will, free to express, free to be determined, creative, to not give up on themselves, to use love in their partnerships and their passions, careers, relationships, friendships. Because soulmates are not always just people that you fall in love with. Sometimes your soul tribe are your soulmates too. Your team, the people that you collaborate with, the people that you partner up with. feel like because you was closed off to being confident about love and laying the rest, and healing stuff with the past, that you held back from actually healing. The Spirit said, and all it's going to do now is just be a dream for you, for collaborating and try to leave me to rest. And things is about to change for you and this person. This painful ending. Transformation is about to happen. And love, the Tower, an Emperor. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody that you could build a life with, legacy, marriage, parents, businesses, invest in each other and the things that you build and leave behind for your kids and generational stuff. Wish fulfillment. Healing. Collaborations. Passionate new beginnings. Decisions. This is what Spirit says. Someone is making a decision about. Somebody wants to leave out in the code being fake and blocking collaborations and communication and spirit. But you know you're stuck in conflict for holding back, creating a stalemate, holding back things that he left in the code, trying to get me left in the code. Now you want to surrender this, not communication. Not communicating, I said not communication. Or you want to release this person that's been competing to be me and the lies. Because now you got to see from a higher perspective what the lies got you. What not being yourself gets you. The seeds that you planted. With a gold digger. This wasn't in a reciprocal relationship. This person was taking more than they was given, just like you was taking more than you was given. And that could be time, financially, energetically, it doesn't matter. Spirit said people need to release that out their life. Why is you bed in situations that's non-committal, that's not a home, it's just a house, that's not family, it's just people there. People that's using you, taking from you while you already given, holding back the things that they actually doing. That's competitive, jealous, envious of other women. Just trying to keep you stuck with temptation and lies. They were shot in the air. Spirit said, holding back. That you was causing a stalemate to cause this ending. So the justice system could let you go, let you off on it by judging me as a person, I guess, that deserved this. Why you lied, that sneak, to steal all of this just to hold me back from what the hell I was supposed to have. You didn't want them to know that you was the person that was giving these people this damn, you and this person was giving these people this damn disease. Y'all was the one betraying people, causing these painful endings, giving these people this disease. And Spirit saying paying them to blame someone else for it. And this is stopping in the autumn right now. It started in the spring what the police Spirit said, because they've been doing it within the justice system too. Because I'm in my North Node and you was trying to swap destinies with me, but you faded, and that's what's been illuminated. You chose the faded version. That's the truth. What's it say? Balance, prioritization, playful. Now you unbalanced by the truth. The fate, the exposure, the exposure. Defeat, surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrifice, self-sabotage behavior, underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying. In reverse, you defeated. Because you didn't use your faith and be truthful. You didn't allow Spirit to get his truth out. You, through you. And that's what you were sent to do. That's why he put you in the justice system. You didn't remember where you really came from. Not here, spiritually first. You was detaching yourself from God. You left him out in the cold. That's how you got imbalanced. That's why he let you fall. You left out in the cold, loving him. So you wanted to defeat him just like Lucifer, right? with the same power that he gave you, that you wake up with every day. Spirit said, but there is an actual a leader that has love, that is balanced, that is going to be able to nurture and show compassion and invest in love and collaborate and master himself spiritually so that he can come forward physically and balance things out to celebrate marriage. Somebody that's attracted and confident, that wants love, a relationship. Somebody that's not going to have you compete in conflict, drama from people from the past. Somebody that takes care of themselves, that grows within themselves, that allow their ego to die when it needs to, because they have balance with their shadow and their light. Instead of people that invest in things that's going to have them in regret, that reject you. And this is what they wanted to manifest in my life, rejection. People who come in and go and sleep with you and leave. People who don't stay around. People you overgive to who's non-committal. And Spirit said they wanted an angel to fight with the devil. He invested in fighting with the light. He sent his community of people. He made his bet. He sent his leader. He sent the followers of his leader. And Spirit sent his angels, his archangels, to show these people who got control, who's co-creating with Spirit for us. They wanted to use love as a weapon. People's love for them, love and money as a weapon to cause burden and have control and put people in limitations and fears. To invest in new things for themselves and opportunities. They wanted to take this away from people, from families, by killing them. And now they finally getting blocked. And they're awakening that everything that they have been doing to weaponize love and lust is getting them put in jail. Because Spirit is speaking. So, you know, these are the bucket cards. So, Spirit is saying effort right now. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Spirit said this is for Lewis. Get over it. It's fucked up. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Now is not the fucking time. Get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. And get a therapist. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take one, okay? Maybe two. And then move on with the taco, bro. Money. Make it rain in reverse, though. That ain't going. You ain't getting that. Figure shit out on your own. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. That's the universe speaking. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. Stop sleeping so damn much. Spirit said in reverse. You need to get some sleep, homie. Spirit say, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Laugh. Where the fuck is where the fuck is your sense of humor? He wants you to be vulnerable. Talk to an actual person that makes sense. That has something to actually fucking help you sort out with your mental state, bro. You need to get some rest. Everything is not about you. Stop obsessing over somebody that spirit is blocking you from talking to. This is why he keep bringing you to this place where you have to release this person. Because this person is no good for you. You are no good for yourself as long as you need this person. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. You, tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. You are the best thing that ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. You feel me? You got to stop being so codependent on that shit, bro. That's what got you in this situation in the first place. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. You see? We cool. We ancient souls, bro. Old souls. That's what those are. And you being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly for you. You better find your fucking chill. Because you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Which you probably already did. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Because that's what you doing ain't gonna get you laid, homie. And you be lying to your own damn face with all this self-sabotaging ass shit. You just so, like, you got you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. You see? You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you later. Ancient shit is cool, bruh. Stop lying to yourself. Rebel, because fuck it. Fuck it. Spirit said, what do you actually have to lose at this time? Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. You are here for a reason. And everybody has their own time, bro. It's your turn. You think someone is lying? They are. It's you. It will lie to your face. And that bitch that you think is lying, move the fuck on. Loosen the fuck up. You ain't gonna get no ass with this shit. They is lying to you. Because fuck it. It's Friday. Why not lie? That bitch lied because today is today. You know that. Fuck. Shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need your people around. Your people, though. Listen to that shit. The little voice inside your head. You need your people around, bro. Those are your angels. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking La La Land. Choose bravely. Get the fuck out your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it, bro. Step away from crazy making dive for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. Spirit says stop self-sabotaging yourself about your fitness. Because you look like a shit show anyway because you won't go to fuck to sleep. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Get the fuck in the bed. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here the fuck it is. Okay? You're either going to face reality or live in La La Land. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshits. Forgive. Let that shit go. Get in your heart. It misses you because fuck it. Get your ugly cry on. Let it go. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and just listen, bro. Eat some yummy shit. Shut up. Listen. Because they are. Spirit said they listening. Get yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity, bruh. You look like a shit show. You know? Get the fuck outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Because you've been wanting to break your own heart. They broke your heart. Fuck them. Fuck them. Let them go. Forgive them. That's how you do that with love. You have to get into your heart. Because you have to ask yourself, did you actually deserve what was done to you? Or did you make yourself feel like you deserved it and you need to apologize to yourself or both? Because if you know that you was doing some fucked up foul shit and that's why some fucked up foul shit happened back to you because you was having instant karma, which you know you get, then you can't be mad. That's why you have to let it go. Because fuck them, because it's fuck you. And you know that. But you know that you know that's a return of energy. But you have to forgive yourself for allowing this shit to happen. For allowing yourself to do this to yourself and allowing other people to influence you because you gave your power to that shit. It's not nobody's fault. Shit is going down with your job. reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Actually, okay? You need a hug, but you do need to apologize. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. You need to shut your mouth and listen, and don't let your issues fuck it up. And you need to humble yourself. Get into your heart space. Forgive yourself for what the fuck you did, for saying fuck them, Spirit said. And you need to apologize and reevaluate and change your perspective or get the fuck on, because stop fucking whining, bruh. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Because you was changing everybody else's. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out your ass. Pronto. Yeah, because you do be having your head up your own ass thinking people owe you shit for shit that you be doing to them. You are giving too many fucks. You ain't supposed to care. You ain't supposed to give a fuck if you know that you wasn't really giving a fuck. You ain't supposed to give a fuck that somebody else don't give a fuck if you know that you wasn't really giving a fuck. That's an exchange of energy. Fair exchange, no robbery, you see? That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. If you can actually admit to yourself that it's people cooler than you. It's called being humble, accepting that it's a lot of people that's the shit, not just you. And being confident to know that you're one of them. You see? Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. Stop being so fucking what is it? I hate when people do that. I don't even know the word. When you going self-conscious and every little thing you pick on yourself about because you had one little incident with, I don't know, maybe you embarrassed yourself or someone else did or whatever. But it's life. That's why spirit teach you how to be controlled and not let shit get to you. This is how you become unbothered, like literally. Not just saying you are, but real unbothered. That's why I don't be letting shit get to me, because I have the consciousness to know why things are happening and not just emotionally jumping into reacting why it's happening or to the fact that it's happening, especially if some shit you really can't control from happening. And it's like, why is you doing all that, bro? You just adding on to the shit that already blew you by blowing yourself more by just over fucking reacting. Yes, you are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Badasses are people who can love through all things, bro. Who can see the good in everything, even the things that aren't good. Like, be fucking grateful, my nigga. Shit could be so much worse. Spirit is saying. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. You do you. Stop worrying about people. Stop fucking trying to force shit. Allow that shit to come to you. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. You see? Love. Last card. Get some. Give some. It will cheer your ass up. Give 0 fucks. Stand in your power. Act like the bitch, badass nigga, bitch, whatever you want to call it. Sorry for the language, y'all. I'm just still ghetto a little bit. By default. But give some and give love, bruh. There's nothing wrong with that shit. What do you want to lose for being a good person? What do you want to lose for being nice? What? You're going to have to be willing to be humble sometimes, to stand in humility when motherfuckers trying to play with you. But that's when you accept that motherfuckers are just a little bit less high vibrational than you sometimes. And you can sit there and get out your emotions and think of that like, you know what? You just like not fucking with me mentally, or like, you know what I'm saying? It kind of makes you understand that you don't really want to tell them they beneath you, but energetically, by the shit that they doing, they already know that they are. And once you get to see that, you stop getting so emotional about shit and being so bothered, because you get to really see people for what they do, who they are, and why they're doing it, and where they are energetically, vibrationally, like intellectually, all that shit. But people put so much emotion behind feelings. How something make you feel determine how your emotions react to it. But that's why your heart don't have a mind, and that's why your mind and your heart supposed to always align. Your mind is there to protect your feelings, so that your emotions don't get out of hand, because your emotions don't have a mind either. Your mind protects all of these things. Your heart just wants what it wants. It don't think, it feels. It feels. Just because something feels good doesn't mean that it is good for you. So that's why you got your mind to tell your heart, like, no, I got to protect you from this because I know it makes you feel good. But this is actually not what it is. And you have to be smart enough to accept that and know that that's for your higher good, that you're protecting yourself from later on being heartbroken from something that felt good at that time that you foreseen was going to be fucked up later. But instead of people doing that shit, they just keep walking their dumb ass to the cliff and then be like the food card, like walking smack off that motherfucker blindly. Doing devil's work, spirit said, got to stop that shit. Going to jail. That's the truth. But this shit, I'm trying to find the food card so I can show you. That's why it's the first card of that, the food's journey, too. Because he just walking. He just walking. He don't give a damn. He don't see what's coming. He don't know that he right at the edge of the damn mountain. And he finna walk right off the fucking cliff, smelling that damn flower. Like, don't have a care in the world. Right here. You see? He got his little dog. He packed light. Got his flower and shit. He finna gone. Got the bridge and the mountains and shit. It's gonna be some shit along the way. But he gonna get somewhere. He got his messenger on his shoulder. The bird. But you see his finger pointed the other way. But he going the opposite direction from the finger. Which way you gonna go? You gonna take the leap of faith, meaning I'm gonna step off this cliff and don't know if I'm going to die or if spirit just gonna grab me. That's what faith is, blind faith. Knowing that as long as you taking the leap, as long as you taking the chance, spirit got you. If you going in the right direction though, that's why the finger going the other way. Make sure you going the right way. Because he could be going on that journey, but if you put this in reverse, he's going the wrong way. And the fool in reverse is reckless action. So you taking a leap of faith in what direction? So, you know. Fuck it. Just like you say. Detox. Because this money not coming, bro. You been a tight ass, but You look like a shit show. And you need to learn how to be fucking grateful. And pull your shit together, Spirit said. Spirit said you need to be grateful for the life you did get to have. Based off the shit that you did get to have. These is hidden messages. I love you unconditionally. So many things remind me of you. I lost myself for a little while. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I'm starting to understand our connection. I wish I could take back my words. The Emperor that wants to get married. So many happy things remind this person of the abundance in the spirit and the happiness that this person lost yourself while trying to for money, doing the wrong things, juggling, investing in burdens. I'm grateful for a spiritual lesson. The spiritual lesson that teaching what manipulating and not following your guides can do, can manifest in your life. I'm starting to understand our connection. That you gotta walk away from trying to underlive and win at all costs. You wish you could take back your words, the lies you told, ma'am, about me. About being a healer. Knowing that you practice dark practices. Trying to cause judgment, lying and call judgment on the healer. Not knowing that this person can call judgment on you. I feel you even though we're apart. I left when I saw you with someone. I will wait for a sign from you. Finding out the truth crushed me. Oh no. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I know that I crossed the line with you. I feel you leaving me behind. I remember every detail of the day. I feel you leaving over the top. Twin flame. True twin flame know that we belong on the same journey. That I'm that person. I definitely saw you with someone. When you see me happy with someone, collaborating with someone, being in love with someone, not holding back from someone. I will wait for a sign from you. Somebody that I'm not collaborating with, that did all this, that's in all these burdens. I was in the upright. Reverse. Oh, okay. This Empress in reverse in a nightmare. About what all these manipulating my downloads and lying did secretly. Still trying to have control. Still trying to hold on. No, when it's ending. Still kind of trying to collaborate to have control. Trying to hold on to collaborate to heal things. But still want to I want to move in silence. It's very sad. This false lover situation. Especially some of them still ain't learn their lesson. But you will. So you still not learning your lesson. And people don't want to collaborate with you sexually or in a friend way. Because they know they're going to fucking jail. Because you only just trying to steal. I feel you leaving me behind. Somebody is watching. That's confused. Somebody is watching me illuminate everything that they've been doing to me over the years. I want you. We need to let each other go. Sometimes I still may stay awake thinking of you. Someone who doing voodoo's on me, so that I don't go towards a new person. We need to let each other go. Leave the devil out in the code. Ciao. A liar. Sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. Spirit said a liar that's heartbroken. And is trying to run away. From all the shit they've invested in. To get these new opportunities. I know I messed up everything. I blame myself and work to forget about you. It's time for me to heal. I remember every detail of that day. I know I messed up everything. Tower. Spirit said, whoever you trying to pay to block these angels that's competing, it ain't gonna work. Justice is what you about to have a problem with. I bring myself into work to forget about you, causing conflict in the justice system. Spirit said, betraying and trying to win at all costs, abusing your power for new beginnings. It's time for you to heal now. It's time for you to heal. You need to rest. You need to rest this sleeping around, bruh. You need to lay that shit to rest. Sleeping around. Stop giving your energy to so many people. Giving people access to you like that. I remember every single detail of that day. The day that you lied. Had all these people lie to the justice system. To confuse them about me. About whose money this was. This is. I wish I could share my good news with you. Spirit said reverse. I regret lying to you. I hate who I really am from you. I hope that you could forgive me one day. I want to feel that way again. In reverse. I want to tell you how I feel. I left you before you could leave me. I'm so attracted to you. I love you. I am not available. What's this? I wish I could share my bad news. Oh, that is a missed opportunity for this fame and fortune. I regret not to you. About not being single. Oh, about you regret lying to me about all the people that you were investing in. That was from the past. I hear who I really am. Just family. Long lost family, for real. I hope that that you could forgive me. regret the things you communicated to make people not want to show love to me. I want to feel that way again. Rejected, scared. You don't want to feel that way again about what you did to the twins. You want to tell me how you feel about love. About being in love. I love you before you could leave me. And secretly got yourself stuck in a situation. I'm so attracted to you that you wanted to block anyone else from seeing me as wish fulfillment. So that you came closer than anyone. So that you can make me feel like I had to settle for you. So you try to make me look unlovable to other people. I know I was a distraction from your pain. You're saying reverse because you was causing it. My life is not as together as it seemed. I replay our conversations over and over. I don't react when people mention you. Can't stop thinking of you. I knew exactly what I was doing. You were the best thing in my life. I hid behind material things. We will be together again. In reverse. You and I were too young. In reverse. We both know I'm not the one for you. In reverse. Because you were my counterpart. Just being near you is intoxicating. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I couldn't let you get close to me. I wish I had treated you better. I'm afraid to contact you. I am becoming a better person. Person in reverse. I want to be more than friends. I wish things could be different. The timing just wasn't right for us. In reverse. You came closer than anyone. I look everywhere for you. You speak to me through music. I wonder if you are happy about me. First in reverse. Because your little looking ass know I'm okay. I told you this was gonna happen. That I was going to end up into a place where I ain't feeling nothing for your ass no more than you was gonna be mad about that shit. That's the truth. I'm doing it. Because I'm a very loyal person. I take a lot of shit with a person. Because I have the acceptance of others and knowing that people are not perfect, everybody not gonna be on their heaven, same place in their heaven journey as you. You might be more healed than another person, but that's why Spirit put those type of people together. So it can always be an ebb and flow, an equal give and take, something to always work on, something that's always helping your relationship prosper and grow in a healthy way, so that you find purpose for your companion and the things that you lack. Y'all both gonna lack things that the other one is gonna have strength in, and that's what the reciprocation is. Not just about money, and material shit. It's spiritual. And your health, all of those things that have to do with your vessel, your body, where your soul is lying dormant at, that is spiritual. And your person is meant to connect with you in that way to help you heal in that way too. Mentally, physically, health wise. They're meant to be there supportive, to be supportive in a ways, you know, not just, oh yeah, I hate that. They send that type of shit. Fucking monitoring spirits, that's another thing. I don't know if I told you about those. But monitoring spirits are like mice, bugs, flies. You notice anything that got something to do with the devil and exorcist movies and stuff. It's always like flies and shit that has to do with the devil. And so those are monitoring spirits, which are demonic entities that they send in those type of forms to. It's like people that they send them to listen, and they bring back messages to them through the spirit. I don't know. I don't do that stuff, but that's basically what they be. That's why you be seeing like one, two, and you don't know where it come from. You would just be sitting there, and something would just come walking out of nowhere. You be like, "Where the freak did that just come from?" And it happens with all kinds of. They've been doing this to me for years too. This is the way. Like they literally have spells for everything. This is the way that they prove the things that they frame people for. Like, oh yeah, this person got bugs everywhere. And then they doing spells for it to be bugs and stuff appearing in your house. And the only way that they gonna last is if they put them in a place where they can feed, which would be your kitchen. Which is why you don't see a person whose house is infested, their house is infested. You see roaches and rats or whatever all over the place. Not just 1 and 2 and 3 every time they go in their kitchen. So these are the illusions that they cause for people to believe the things that they say when they're trying to trap people in things. So I don't know. But I guess that's all the messages for tonight. But I had to get back into the groove of reading every day because they had been doing spells to suppress my readings or me communicating, like shut up spells, freezer spells. But then Spirit didn't want me to read either because they knew that they were still in my work. And as long as I wasn't working, they would start taking from other readers. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Spirit wants y'all to know that that's how they've been taking people's work. It's through YouTube, through them hacking people's platforms that have high, like they already getting monetized. And because they already getting monetized, they wait for them to build up their platform through their hard work that they put in from the bottom. They hacking it, they lock the person out, and then they turn the platform into something they want to use, which is usually the person's new work that they put on a new platform that they have to build up from them still in the old one. And then they try to basically, spiritually, they try to sue you for your own work. Or they just turn your platform into something totally, completely different because it's already been monetized. And they just keep the ratings and the subscribers and or whatever else you need. And that's how they make their money off of taking influencers' platforms that they build up. And then they have to go start over and build that stuff all over again just to get back to being monetized again for them to keep trying to do it. It's insane, like the control that these covens be having with these spells and this dark magic. Like it really needs to be advocated for because people don't realize how much they throw religion in people's face. The downside to the spirit. People believe in the devil, but they don't realize they're not conscious of what the devil's work is in the flesh. And spirit use people, well, angels that look like people, just like the devil use demons and fallen angels that look like people to do his work. And this is what people need to be aware of. If you're going to be aware of God, you need to be aware of the dangers of the spirit too. That's all. We all come with good and bad because you need to be aware of both on this planet anyway.